What's going on, my fly guys? Welcome to U-Turn, back with another video, and today we are doing something I like to call a little volt turning. And what that is you have U-turn and you have volt switch, and you volt switch, and you U-turn. All right, but anyway, so we got Nemia the Flygon over here. He's our choice scarf Flygon with U-turn, earthquake, outrage, and defog. I know being choice scarfed into defog kind of sucks, but it's a fast defogger and we need it because hazards are everywhere in RU. And then we got Jolteon the Jolteon, life orb, volt absorb. Does that even come in handy at all? Not really, but I mean, oh my god. Oh yeah, it does. Torpedo. Oh yay, shockwave crashed. Reload. Alright. Oh, oh. Oh, the whole page reloaded. Alright, let's go load this up. Alright, so then we got HP Ice, you know, because they like to switch in, Flygons like to switch in on Jolteon, but with HP Ice, they don't. And then we got Volt Switch, of course, Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball. Then we got Pokaboo, the Emboar with the E-Belt. He got Reckless, Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, Sucker Punch, and Superpower. Yeah, that's kind of deadly. Then we got Spinatics, the Cellroar, Sash, Unburden, Final Gambit, Spikes, Encore, and Bug Buzz. We got Mega Steelix, the Mega Steelix. I didn't name it Mega Steelix, it's just Mega Steelix. Stealth Rock, Roar, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, the typical spread. And then we got Pedophile, the Sharpedo. Life Orb, Speed Boost, Protect, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna make it so people get the name. Alright, there we go. And now let's just go look for some battles on the RU ladder. Sorry, I'm kind of low because I was testing out a team before. And yeah, we're so low that we see a Crustle and a Throw. Alright, so I'm just going to lead with Nemia. Alright, so he leads with that thing. I'm going to U-turn out into a Cellroar on the Stealth Rocks. And then I'll just Encore him the Stealth Rocks and start setting up spikes. Oh, he actually went for Shell Smash. Pretty sure we still outspeed because Crustle's slow as hell, and so I'll just Encore him into that. Yep, he's encored into Shell Smash. Alright, now let's just start setting up some spikes here. He's probably gonna want to swap out because that's gonna suck. Okay, he just keeps going for some Shell Smash, and I'll see when he's like out of his Encore, and then I'll just kill him with a Final Gambit. I don't know why he's still setting up, like he's just lowering his defenses now. Is he still encored? Alright, no, his Encore ended and he's actually faster than us. I didn't think that through. 4 times speed. Bug Buzz should do what if he misses the Bug Buzz. Yeah, EQ, we hang on with the Sash. Alright, Bug Buzz takes him out. There we go. Now we could get one more layer of spikes up and then we're done. I mean, El Cellroar is so fast. Who's coming in? Druddigon. Alright, so we still go for some spikes. What is he going to go for? Stealth Rock? No, he just goes straight for a crunch. Alright, so he's going to be the Sheer Force Life Orb set because that's what I'm guessing. So now we're going to go into Pedophile. I'm going to Protect. And then we're just going to go straight for an Ice Beam just to take him out. Alright, so now we're just waiting for him. See, now he gets it. He gets the name because I made it so it's capitalized. Alright, so that Dragon Claw is doing nothing. And I'm pretty sure an Ice Beam will take him out. Yep, there he goes. And now Pedophile is just darn the sweet. Smeargle comes in. Wait, hold on. Let's calc this out real quick. Let's calc this out. Alright, so we're gonna have Sharpedo, if it could load. Alright, so Sharpedo, UU Life Orb. We just gotta change that around, and we'll have a Smeargle. Oh, you Sticky Web. That's. I mean, yeah. Alright, we're gonna switch up those. So it's max special attack 252. We're gonna make it modest. Then we're just gonna change this to Dark Pulse. Alright, there we go. So Dark Pulse should take this guy out. I don't know why he didn't calculate. It has shit defenses. Let's see what are its defenses. 35 and 45 with 55 HP. Yeah, that's nothing. And now we just Ice Beam the Braviary. Sash. Yeah, he goes for Zen Headbutt on the Sharpedo. Is he dumb? Sorry, but what? And your Sash Braviary. I don't get this guy. I really don't get this guy at all. He just let his Braviary go down just like that. I thought it was gonna be Scarf, but nope. Mr. Terrific go 3. Made not such a terrific play. So now we're just gonna go for the Dark Pulse on the Cofagrigus. It should do a lot of damage, if not take it out. Alright, there it goes. Yeah, this is why Sharpedo is getting suspect tested. Because it's sweeping. Alright, so Throw's gonna come into play. Hopefully we don't miss the Hydro Pump. Come on, man. So Throw comes into play, and we just go for the Hydro Pump. And Hydro Pump misses, and Sharpedo goes down. I knew that was going to happen, so I'm just going to go into Nemia and just Outrage. Outrage till we win. Alright, so Outrage should take it out. That's kind of unfortunate that Sharpedo missed, but hey, it's fine. Alright, yeah, we need to get our ladder rating up to 1,200. And this team is pretty much hyper offense. So, yeah. Alright, so Flygon is a potential lead, so I'm just going to lead with my Flygon. I don't think he's going to want to risk the speed tie, so we'll just swap. If he does, though. Yeah, Flygon lead. Alright, I'm just going to go into Steelix right now to take that U-turn. Or Outrage if he wants to risk it. Sean the Badger. Sean the Badger. Is there even a Badger Pokemon? I don't think there is. Yeah, so he went for the Outrage. So now I can just set up my rocks. And go for a Heavy Slam. That's all Steelix needed to do. He got a 3-turn Outrage. That's kind of unfortunate for him. Heavy Slam does a lot of damage, and who's going to swap into the Heavy Slam? Not really anybody. He's going to swap, but probably into Mola. If he swaps into Mola, I'll go into Volteon. Eel comes into play. I don't know what Eel wants to do against Volteon. I'm just going to go throw out the Shadow Ball real quick. We have 2 Life Orbers on our team. Yeah, he's AV. But we lower the Spadef. Goes for a knockoff. That does a lot. So I'm going to go into... What does Eel want to go? It could Giga Drain, possibly. I'm going to go into a Pokeball right now. He goes for a Flamethrower. Yeah, that was a good play. Now I'm going to go for a Superpower just in case he wants to go into Mola. Which is a very likely play. He has a Regenerator Core. He does go into Mola on the Superpower, so yeah. Whoa, we got a crit. That's nice. I was about to say, wow, Pokeball's power. So Scald is most likely coming our way, and no one really wants to take a Scald on our team. That's a problem. But it has 40 special attacks, so I'll just go into Pedophile. Alright, so I'm going to go into Pedophile here because he goes into Flygon. Okay. I'm going to go for a Protect the Scat Out one. He wants to do it. Alright, U-turn. He goes for a Defog. Okay, so he's not a Scarf. So I am free to throw out the Dark Pulse right now. Maybe he was Scarfed and he just went for the Defog. It didn't even work. Alright, so Deontay did not take that Dark Pulse well. It did 20%. So Hydro Pump will definitely take it out. And only Amoonguss wants to... Yeah, alright. I was about to say, you better let it go because only Amoonguss would want to swap into it. And we have Ice Beam for that. So the defog didn't even work since we used Protect, and so our rocks are there to stay, and we still have spikes. Eel comes into play. I really don't feel like dealing with the Eel. Volt Switch is a thing, so is Thunderbolt, but he goes for a knockoff, predicting that. Oh well. So I want to preserve this thing just for the Mola, so Flamethrower knockoff is most likely coming our way, and so I'll just swap in the Steelix. It goes for a Flamethrower. All right, yeah, he does go for the Flamethrower, so there's no point in keeping Steelix around. I'll just roar if I really needed to. Yeah, the best play would go for the Flamethrower. All right, so I'm gonna go swap into Pokeboo real quick and just Flare Blitz. I mean, Mola could come in, yeah. Flygon, what's Flygon at? Only 8%, so we'll go down to rocks. Pretty sure it will. He goes into Flygon, which actually lives the rocks, and Flare Blitz takes it out. Now, so he could think that we're locked into that, yeah. Alright, hold on, let's see. Let's go for Emboar. I'm gonna go for the Choice Scarf set. I'm pretty sure we're Jolly. Let's go check this out. We are Jolly, but we're gonna have not the scarf, we're gonna have the Expert Belt. And we are gonna have okay, we're gonna have this go against Aloe Mola. Are you defensive? Wild Charge does a minimum of 56. What's he at right now? 56. So if a Mola is going it did 53, and now he's gonna Wish Protect. Alright, so we're gonna swap into Jolteon on the Protect. How? Did he like put more EVs into defense? It does a minimum of 56. He must not be running Are You Defensive. So he does go for the Protect, and I'm just gonna go. Alright, hold on, let's have Jolteon up right now. Jolteon, are you all out attacker? Thunderbolt does a minimum of 70. What does Volt Switch does 60. So yeah, I have to go for Thunderbolt here if I want to take it out. Yeah, he swaps into Eel, but we got a crit. I am just gonna go into Nemia right now, and then I can U-turn on out into whatever I want. I could have gone for a Volt Switch now that I think about it. Alright, so I'm just gonna click U-turn right now. If he wants to let this thing go down, great. If not, oh well. I mean, he could go into Moongus, but we're getting like a switch initiative basically. Just kidding, he is. All right, I'm gonna go into Volteon because only like if his we'll see if he goes right into Durant, that means it's scarfed. And we saw that his Flygon wasn't scarfed, so that is a possibility. And if it is, that kind of sucks. We only can hope for a miss on the X-Scissor or Iron Head, and we could go into a Selgor and just Final Gambit that thing. He goes into a Moongus, so maybe that's the Home Claw set, and there we go. I got to keep this thing alive. We do not have our Life Orb anymore, so I'm just going to go for a Volt Switch, which does 12%. And I'll just go into Pokeboo. Maybe he could just go for a Spore, but I mean, Pokeboo, it is pretty helpful against the rest of his team, but Sharpedo could kill that. After one Protect, we could Ice Beam that, so he goes for the Giga Drain instead. Alright, so I'm just going to click Flare Blitz, and Alamola comes into play. Alright, so Scald is coming our way. Again, that sucks, but alright, let's see. Let's go with Sharpedo. Again, Life Orb, change this to Modest. Dark Pulse because that's the only thing we're going to be using. Dark Pulse does 30 to 40%, not that much. Wild Charge did like 56 minimum, so I'll just click that. He goes for Protect. That was our chance to go into it. I don't know what to do right now. What is 76% for it? Or let's go just for 80. So we'll have 400. I was just seeing how much Final Gambit would do. I'll just click Wild Charge at this point. I'm gonna let Pokeball go down. Might not be the best play, but it's the play that has to be made. He swaps into a Moongus. Okay. I'm just gonna click Flare Blitz now. I mean, no. I'm gonna hit Wild Charge. Alright, yeah, he stays in, and what does he do? He puts us to sleep. Alright, I'm just gonna let Pokeball go down. Like I said, we have other counters to this thing. Alright, let's go into a Moongus right here. Are you defensive? Ice Beam does 50 to 60%, so whatever. I'm gonna go into you and click EQ. EQ is gonna do some damage. He is probably gonna Spore. Is there anybody that wants to take it? No. I mean, we'll be fine. All we gotta do is wait it out. Like, I just need to stall this Amoonguss down enough to where, okay, he swaps into who? Durant probably, yeah. Now he's gonna go for like a Hone Claws right here, but oh, okay, so he does go for that. Wow, that kind of sucks. I thought he would go for Hone Claws. Alright, but now this is like where Pedophile could just step up and just wreck Schniz. Alright, I'm gonna click Protect so we could outspeed this thing. Okay, blah blah blah. And we need a Hydro Pump not to miss. It missed again. Hydro Pump missed again. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, so now we need Volteon to bring this game back. That was our win condition. I really wanted Sharpedo just to wreck. Moongus comes in. Oops. Alright, let's go to Jolteon. Are you all out attacking? How do you have HP Water? No, HP Ice. Hidden Power Ice. It does 37. It's not gonna be enough. So I'm going to have the Volt Switch, and now that would be enough. But it's probably going to go for Giga Drain, yeah. Alright, I'm just clicking EQ at this point. I'm going to let Flygon go down. Well, I'm just going to keep clicking EQ. Alright, so Durant swaps in. Durant's going to get like a Hone Claw setup possibly, but I'm just clicking Earthquake. We can wake up. No, we cannot. Alright, so now it's just the time to click Thunderbolt. Durant goes down. Moongus comes in, it has Regenerator, and that's game. That is game. We lost because of Hydro Pump missing. That sucks. Alright, let's do another game right now. So, alright, nice team. Girder's been getting a lot of usage. Alright, I'm gonna lead with, hold on. I'm gonna lead with Nemia. I know, I'm getting my charger. I'm getting it there. Oh, what? Why is everybody joining? Alright, so now I know who it's this guy. So I'm gonna click U-turn to U-turn on out. Facing Chakra. XRU, so Chakra times RU. I don't know why, like, all these guys just follow this guy. Okay, so now we're just gonna wait for the move or for more people to join. I don't want to start the timer. Alright, so we're just gonna be waiting right here. We're just clicking U-turn. Alright, there we go. We U-turned. And now, I mean, I always tend to make stupid plays when people come. I was about to go into Pedophile, but what if he clicked like Energy Ball or some stuff like that? He does go for the Air Slash. And I'm going to click Shadow Ball because that's our best move. If he goes into Steelix, yep, still covers for Steelix and does reasonable amount. And we get the Shadow Ball always gets a special defense drop on the Steelix. I'm just going to say that right now. Earthquake is coming our way, so I'm going to go into Nemia. I mean, maybe he predicts that and goes for the Heavy Slam or just sets up his rocks, but either way. Actually, I'm clicking cancel, but it was too late. So he goes into Sharpedo right now. That's actually really good because even after one protect, we still outspeed since we're Jolly, and we just naturally outspeed Sharpedo anyway. Sharpedo only has, I gotta refresh my page, 95 speed while Flygon has 100. Not forfeiting, I'm just doing this. Showdown's being slow. Alright, so after one protect we still outspeed, so it's all good. Alright, so we're still clicking EQ. So, yeah, we're just gonna click EQ. If he wants to, yeah, there we go. He just lets that thing go down. So Siggy just come into play, and he might go for a Heat Wave actually, now that I think about it. So I'm just gonna go into Pokeboo. It's a really, really risky play, and does it pay off? Yeah, he does go for the Heat Wave, and I'm just gonna throw out the Sucker Punch. He might not see it coming, he just, actually, yeah, I have to click Sucker Punch here. Like, I actually have to. Alright, so he does swap on the Sucker Punch. That kind of stinks, but I'm going to go into Steelix right now. It's really risky play because he could be going for the EQ, but we have to do it. He swaps into Siggy on our swap to Steelix. So Heat Wave is going to come our way again. We're going to go into Pokeboo, and then we're clicking Flare Blitz regardless. Because he knows we have Sucker Punch, and he is going to be fearing that. Or should we click Superpower? No, Flare Blitz is a safer play. Even if he switches into T-Trum, we're still getting damage off and a potential burn. Now he does not. That really sucks right now. Alright, so we're going to go into Pedophile. And we're going to click Protect, so we outspeed this thing. After we outspeed this thing, we could just go for a Dark Pulse. He goes for an Air Slash, but Dark Pulse will do some damage on this thing. He might go into Girder. Yes, he does go into Girder, and then we gotta swap out. Hold on, is he talking trash about my team? Oh, no, he's not. Alright, so Mach Punch. Who wants to take a Mach Punch? No one really has. So I'm gonna go into Steelix. On the Drain Punch, okay. And I'm gonna go for a Heavy Slam actually, because Drain Punch only did 40% without the Mega, so might as well, right? So we're doing no damage. No damage at all. But we gotta let Steelix go down. We need a clean swap. Alright, so I'm going to go into Nemia again, and I don't know what to click. Like, if I go to Outrage, he's going to go into Steelix and just set up his rocks. I kind of have to at this point, though. I really don't want to do this, but well, let's get the Girder out. Let's get the Girder out. I'm guessing it's the RU bulk up, and we're gonna go into Flygon. Use Scarf. That is literally our set. So Earthquake only does 28%. Outrage has a chance not to knock it out, and it goes into Siggy. He actually goes into Siggy, who's now at 1%. Kind of sucks. I really wanted Siggy out of the picture, but yeah, Steelix comes in. 2-turn Outrage. Yes, thank you. Heavy Slam is most likely coming. I'm making a Alright, good. Alright, good. And I'm just clicking Hydro Pump. No one swaps in on a Hydro Pump except Venusaur, but he might not want to swap in on it. I really hope he goes into Girder on the Potential Protect. Remember that. Potential Protect. Okay, so he could read it, but going to Venusaur, if it's an offensive Venusaur, he goes in Venusaur and wow. Alright. So I'm actually going to protect to see what he goes for right here. Let's go Calc Venusaur. OU offensive, that's pretty much what it is. Against I really wish they had the full special set. Ice Beam does 62. So this is actually good because Venusaur is going to get taken out by the next Ice Beam. Unless he wants to swap, but no one swaps in on an Ice Beam. His team actually, I was going to say is weak to Ice because 3 Mons are. So this kind of sucks, it's our only Ice Beam, but ooh, I just thought of something. I really want Tyrantrum to come in and we take it out with Final Gambit. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. Oh, shucks. He goes into Sigi, actually, so that's a free Ice Beam. I really want Sigi out of the picture, so Ice Beam is our best play here. He's trying to wear us down with a Life Orb, I get that. And we only have 1 hit left, so we got to be a 1-hit wonder with this thing. Girder swaps in. Dang it. I'm going to protect because we could stall out his Mach Punches, maybe. If he has Mach Punch. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, Showdown, stop lagging. I mean, what Girder doesn't have Mach Punch? Yeah, there's the Mach Punch, so. I'm going to go into Nemia on the Mach Punch. Because we could take it. And what's Steelix at, actually? What's Steelix? Steelix is only at 42, and we could click Earthquakes now that there's no Sigi. I mean, Earthquake only does 28%. That kind of sucks, but we got to do what we got to do. Oh. Right. Alright, let's go Earthquake. Flygon's got to go down. Ooh, crit though. The crit though. Alright, we're going to go into Volteon. And we're going to Volt Switch. He can read that and go into Steelix, but does he really want to? Just go for a Mach Punch. Just go for a Mach Punch. Just do it. Just do it. Actually, I'm going to go for a T-Bolt. Goes for a Mach Punch. Yes, Girder goes down. That was another huge threat. Alright, now Sharpedo can deal with these last guys with its 1 hit left. Venu swaps in. I mean, I have no point to keep Volteon, so I'm just going to go for an HP Ice. It lives on 8%, but who cares? Who cares? It takes itself out. Alright, so we actually might have this game won if Hydro Pump decides to land on the Steelix. If Hydro Pump wants to land at all. Unless Steelix has Quick Attack. Or if Tyrantrum has Aqua Jet. I mean, Pedophile already let me down twice today. He goes into Steelix. Wait, let's just calc this out. Alright, so let's go to Steelix. UU Tank. Alright. Let's have Dark Pulse. And Hydro Pump. Dark Pulse does 36. Alright, we got a Hydro. We got a Hydro. Yes! Wait. Who dies first on Final Gambit? Battle Gambit, we're clicking it. He technically won, but it's a tie. That was the best battle ever. That was a good battle. And what's the time right now? I'm gonna end the video off here with that battle. That was a great battle, and that technically counts as a loss, but do I really care? Not really. I mean, we won too. It was a tie. So I'll see you guys later. Stay fly.